Hello, and welcome to another episode of Speaking into the Abyss. I am your host, Jess, and that is your host.
Des.
Hello, Des.
Hello, Jess.
How are you?
I'm doing really good. How about you?
I'm good. Just, experiencing a little knee pain, unfortunately. But, I've been doing my therapy and, just gotta keep icing it and elevating it again until it gets a little better, and then I can continue with my therapy. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're experiencing some knee pain. Do you have any idea why?
No, it's like just really random. Like I was at work and then it just like started to bug me out of nowhere, really. And I
Do
was
you think it's
like,
because you were like standing?
I don't know, because then like at our warehouse job, like I literally stand all day and like don't have an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also my shoulders are so fucking sore today from fucking these taller people. And like I guess I can ask them to slouch down a little bit, but sometimes I feel bad asking them. I was thinking I should start like taking platforms or heels. So when I do tall
Nice.
people, I'll
What
just
about
like
this little step stool?
do like, no, that's like a safety hazard because,
One of those little 3-inch.
yeah, because like if you fall and you have scissors, you might like
Oh,
go down and like,
yeah.
which like I never had thought about it, but a person that worked with us, when I was on leave from there, apparently they had gotten up on like a stool, like you said, and were like cutting like way up high. And yeah, I guess it was a safety hazard. So yeah, definitely can't do that. But I have thought about like, I was like, oh, should I just take some heels and just put them on when I do like tall people?
That'd be crazy. But
And I
it'd
was
be,
like,
I guess, convenient.
yeah, I was thinking, I was like, I guess a platform might be comfier and then I could be taller for sure.
Yes.
But then I'd like have to practice walking in them so I don't fall
Well,
over.
at least moving like a little bit. Because you have to stay
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that one
yeah.
area. You take
Yeah.
them off when you walk across.
No, yeah, I was saying like literally just kick them on when I'm gonna like cut the top part and then take them off after.
Exactly. So you don't
Yeah,
have to really
maybe I can get
move.
like some of those like platform like flip flops that are like super tall and I just slide them on and then like then I take them off after.
I don't know those, but that sounds convenient. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
literally like
definitely.
just like flip flops except the bottom's like this big.
Oh, yeah. Like those, they kind of like taper. But instead of tapering, I guess it would.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you're talking about then. I was imagining like a platform shoe, but just with a thong, like for your
They
toes.
probably have those too, if we're being honest.
I want, like, now that I would love like a slipper version.
Yeah, yeah,
That'd be cool.
that would be cool. So, what have you been up to this weekend?
I was gonna ask something about the platforms. I feel like I was gonna ask, like, do you think that they would let you do that at work? Is that allowed, like, to have tall shoes? Because it's not
Yeah.
the same idea. What if you trip and fall and you stab somebody?
Well, people wear heels and stuff all the time, so it's not an issue.
Until they trip and fall and stab someone, I guess.
But I think like the difference is like you have balance of your body when you're walking. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
people walk in 6-inch heels all day,
yeah.
platforms and stuff,
But
and
what if
just.
someone's learning and they're doing
Well,
that?
I obviously won't. Yeah, obviously won't take them unless I'm ready.
Well, I'm not talking about you, but I'm saying
Oh,
it in a general sense.
yeah. Oh,
Well, okay. Anyway, what have I been up to this week?
yeah.
There was a card show, and I went because, as you know, I don't know if we talked about it on the pod or not, but I've been collecting Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
So I got distracted because I was already jumping ahead in my thought.
Yes.
Where I was gonna say I brought our new sticker
Oh, yeah.
that is Pokemon themed.
Yes.
I don't want to say it's similar to anything from the Pokemon franchise because I don't want to get sued by Nintendo. They're notorious. They might tell us to take it down and never give them away or anything.
Yeah.
But they're cool. The winner, as you guys, maybe you guys missed it last episode, but the winner got a notebook with our original logo on it,
Yes.
a holographic and regular version of our new sticker, and
Yes.
a gift card.
Yes.
So it's those stickers that they won that I'm talking about, and I brought them with me so that whenever I did business with people, I could kind of give it to them.
Nice. And did you get any feedback?
No, just like, oh, thank you, it's so nice, blah, 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 whatever.
No, like these are so freaking cute. I love these.
No one's
Who's the
saying
artist?
that. No one's saying
Who's the
that.
artist?
But I gave it to this one person who I will say was like super fair, super like cool, little duo team. I don't know if there's more people helping or not, but they had a lot of cards and stuff. Where they were who I got a cool amount of the still life, I guess, pictures of Pokemon in real life.
Yeah.
Cards that are just like whatever, cute cards, I think. And I collect them. And their name was Magic Chest.
Okay.
So I just wanted to give them a shout out. Because as I said, I think that they were very fair and kind and had a lot of cool cards. And they were also buying bulk. So I guess like if you are selling bulk, I forget what their thing is. I think it's $5 for so many cards of bulk. And if there's like hollows, it's a little bit more. Like if they're mixed in or whatever, like reverse hollows, etc. EXs. Because, you know, they might not be worth a lot outside, but
Yeah.
like, you know, maybe people would be like, okay, I'll just take them off your hand if XYZ, you know? So that's cool. Check them out if you're into Pokemon cards. I also got a big stack of Pokemon cards, which I was showing Jess right before the pod.
Yes, they're so cool.
They're very cool, very cool. But I've also been trying to think, am I trying to start themed decks now? Like,
Yeah.
which Pokemon am I gonna like start collecting more specifically? I forgot to show you this.
Cute.
That's so cute.
Yes.
Yes, and I got this little Fampy, I think is how you say its name, like a crochet thing from somebody that was there, and this little, gosh dang it, what is his name? I said his name.
Cute leaf man. Cute blue leaf duck man. Or woman.
Something Tad or something.
Cute. Kind of
Anyway,
looks like
he's cute, and he's like a little kind of like duck frog slash lily pad.
Very cute.
Yeah. God, I wish I could remember his name right now. Anyway, they're really cute Pokemon. Ludicolo is the like final evolution, I think. I could be totally wrong about this. I cannot think right now, but
no worries.
It's fine. Anyway, they're really cute, and I love supporting art, so I got them.
Yeah, very cute.
Got Indian kebab today.
Yum.
With my partner and his family, and simultaneously they had brought his old Pokemon cards from when he was a kid.
Cute.
So that I could have them because they know I'm collecting.
Yeah.
And there's some pretty cool cards in there, some really cool art and stuff. I really like that stuff, so I'm really excited. I think just a highlight of it all was just like being able to spend it with my partner.
Yeah.
And like just like share my hobby, you know?
Yeah, nice.
It was fun.
Very fun.
And it was like my first card show, so that was really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you had a really good time and were able to spend time with your partner and have a really fun time.
And I saw Scream 7.
what happened to your voice there?
I don't know. I just wanted to talk like that.
Okay.
I saw Scream 7.
I did too.
Yes.
Unfortunately, not together.
No. But still saw it.
Yeah.
So, what did you think of it?
I liked it.
What did you give it?
I think 4. 4 stars? I think. Let me double check. What'd you give it?
I think I gave it a 3. I think. Let me double check.
I either did 3.5 or 4. Let me see. Dun, dun, dun.
3.
Okay.
What did you get? Did you
Hold on. It's loading. It's loading. I'm
no
sorry.
Rush, no rush. But I feel like I really enjoyed the gore of it. The kills were cool. They were fun.
No,
were,
I
like,
did 3.5.
3.5. They were unique.
Yeah.
There's specifically one at the bar that I thought was
Yeah.
so
Dude.
interesting.
Yeah.
And I
I was
was
like,
like,
oh, I said, oh, I think you made it.
yeah, yeah. And then I was like, so not that person, right? Like
Yeah.
that's not the killer, which
Yeah.
is so funny.
Yeah.
There was like it was really good. I love the.
Did you guess who did it? Or did you have did you ever guess
I
that?
will say that because I really don't want to spoil anything for
Yeah.
anyone, but as most people know, there's usually more than one killer
Yes.
because they work together.
Yes.
But one of them, I had a feeling just because of how displaced like they were and like they were kind of left out of everything.
Yeah.
Like just and the other one, that person was too happy to help, had a lot of the
Okay.
answers,
Yeah.
and was like kind of said something that was like why wouldn't you have brought that up
Yeah, for sure.
before? Why did we tell the last part to say that? And so
Okay.
then I was like, but I still that person I didn't think like I don't know why I didn't think it was gonna be that person.
The other
I
one?
just kind of like forgot, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. That other person, I just was like, I was like, this gave me a vibe, and I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
You're
But
talking about the
yeah.
yeah.
But the other one got me. I was like, oh dang. I was like, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that we're an audio listening podcast and we're like the other one, the other one, the other one, which is so
Which is funny because like even if we weren't an audio podcast, they would just see us flailing our arms
I
and
know, but they
signaling.
could maybe see our like hand gestures or
Okay.
like when you were like,
Oh yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay, fair.
But I loved the comeback of specific character.
Yeah.
I will say this. My partner watched the movie with me, and he like hasn't watched like a super ton of like horror movies and stuff like that.
He's seen these ones though?
He's seen I don't know if he's seen all of them, but he's definitely seen a few of them. He's definitely seen the more recent ones with me as we went to like theaters and stuff. But this more recent one, we were watching it together, and he said something, and I was kind of low key flabbergasted because I was like, I feel like that's kind of a rule that it's not. But he said, "What if it's Courtney Cox's character, Gale Weathers?" And I was like,
That's
"Why
so
would it be
funny.
Gale Weathers?" I was like, "There's no way." I was
Yeah.
like, she literally can't be
Yeah.
ever. It just can't be possible. I was like, that's crazy. I was like,
Yeah.
it's never Gale Weathers.
No.
I was like, that has to be
No.
a rule or something. But
Yeah.
I just thought that was so funny. But no, I did think it was two of the male characters.
The two?
One with like this kind of thing going
Yeah.
on, and then the other one that was a friend.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, they're just like the originals.
Well, it's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny too because then like you're suspicious of her and you're like, wait a minute, that was a little weird. Wait, was
Yes,
that a little
but
weird? Yeah.
obviously, that's
Yeah.
always been the
Yeah.
thing. They
Yeah,
always
of
try to make
course.
you feel that way, which was it did a really good job of like misguiding you,
Yeah,
making you
yeah,
feel
for
all kind of
sure.
confused.
No,
and
I
stuff.
I thought it was really like funny. Like I feel like it had good laughs where it was supposed to. Like
Absolutely.
I was like, and I think it was very good nostalgia wise also. That's why I
Yes.
got an extra like, half for me. The
Yeah.
laughs and the nostalgia was there.
Okay, for sure.
Which like I went with Jenny and our friend, and then I met our friend's best friend, and then Jenny's friend that we hung out with for their birthday one
Okay.
time that like I haven't seen since that one time where we went up
Okay.
to their house.
Okay.
And then that friend and our friend had never seen any of them.
Oh, okay. So
And
this is the first one.
yeah, and that one friend was like, "Oh, so corny." And I was like, I feel like one
None
star.
of them?
1 star, right? Is what they rated. And I was like,
All of them? 1 star or just in
No,
general?
that one. No, just well, that was the only one they've seen.
Oh, I thought that somebody else was saying
No. So then
they're corny. Okay.
no. So and then yeah, it was good though. Would recommend. Go check it out if you like the franchise. Also, did you see the preview for
Yes, I was literally gonna bring that up.
which
It
like
was
I
right
don't think I
before.
saw. I don't think I saw the full
Really?
preview. It's just like a clip of whatever. Like I didn't, cause like I keep seeing like that people are in uproar or whatever, and whatever clip it is, I didn't see that part while we were waiting.
Well, what was the part that you think you didn't see?
Something with like a lady, like right at the beginning, I guess.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
she's on a subway. She's like listening to something, and then she like looks across from her. It's like Halloween, obviously, because everyone's dressed up, and there's someone dressed up as Megan, the
Okay,
robot.
and see that's where it started.
Yeah,
Like no, like from Megan dancing, like.
that's the beginning.
But I didn't see the lady before or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
lady
okay.
that she goes up to, though.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I
Oh
didn't know that.
yeah, so she goes up. She like dances, whatever, and then
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Is it wrong to spoil an ad?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Yeah, so she like dances up and then takes off the mask and it's Ghostface and
Yeah.
then stabs the person in front of them who is female presenting, and then the lady next to them on the subway goes, "Oh my god, he's stabbing her." And then the person being stabbed goes, I'm not she, her, I'm they, them. It's he's stabbing them.
But yeah,
And then fuck, what happens after that?
I don't remember all of it, but I thought it was funny. I like
It
all
was
the
and then it cuts to Marlon Wayans and all those guys,
Yeah.
and they go, "We're back." And
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
it's all funny, and then it does a montage of all the movies that they're making fun of,
Yes,
basically like
and
little
I-
snippets of all of them.
yeah, and I think I like the movies they picked
Dude,
too.
I literally was like, you had me already. I didn't need
Yeah.
to be sold, but this is gonna be so funny. I can tell it's
Yeah.
gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
Me too. I also went and saw Hoppers with my little sister.
Oh my god, I want to see it so bad.
It was so good, guys. I
Yes.
11 out of 10 recommend.
I bet. I can't
I
wait
loved
to go
it.
see
I
it.
loved it.
It looks so cute. The animation style is so cute.
It is so cute. I was like, guys, I'm a big softy, very empathy. I was crying a lot. I was
She
crying a lot.
related to the animated
I was just like,
movie.
yeah, I was like, it's like the general premise, of course, is like humans suck. We're taking,
Classic.
freaking
Finite resources.
taking like animals' homes and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, gosh, we don't deserve anything or anyone and we suck. Like,
Yeah, no, definitely.
and I know not everyone, but still, just,
No, everyone literally
I
is
hate,
taking
like-
up resources.
no, yeah, I just hate like that. I'm like, obviously it's an animation and I've known this big picture, but then like when you see it again, you're like, I know, why do you gotta remind me? I'm just like probably the only one crying, and I'm like, and then I was like, all good. And then I like went to the restroom after, and my eyes like bloodshot red.
That's so funny.
I asked my little sister, like, did you cry? She's like, no, I never cry in movies. I was like, okay.
Which little sister?
The youngest
Youngest
one.
one?
Yeah.
That's how my little sister is
I was
too.
like, hey, but she was definitely moved at Billie Eilish crying.
Yeah,
it
when
was
she's
so
so
beautiful.
overwhelmingly like excited.
She just sings so beautiful. She said, she's like, it was
Aw.
so beautiful.
That's sweet.
Which get it. I always cry at Billie Eilish, so fair.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
I got, I don't know, did I talk about this? Getting Shudder.
No.
Okay, so it's a horror app. There's shows and there's movies, but it's all horror.
Yeah. For a minute, I thought you were talking about the movie. I was like, you got the movie?
Shudder.
I was like, it's a good one. Classic.
I don't know what you're talking about, Shudder.
Oh, with the...
Oh, wait, who's in it?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
No,
But
is it-
when you said the app, I know what you're talking about. The SHUDDER, right?
yeah,
That app.
Shudder.
How do you like it?
Love it. It has the creep tapes on it.
Okay.
So I've been watching that and I'm still in
Nice.
season 1, but it's so good. I really love that actor in that show and that movie. The movies are really, really good. I have watched a lot of movies that I wouldn't probably have been able to watch or like have typically watched if I hadn't had the app.
Yeah.
And I am still watching The Sopranos, and I still highly recommend it. I'm on
Nice.
season 3 now.
Yeah,
I literally, it's beautiful. It's so artistic and
I don't know
amazing.
if you know any of the cast, because I don't, but I know you're more vested in cast people and actors, actresses.
Do I know this movie? Hold on.
I don't know. It's a good movie. I like it.
No, I don't know this one.
Really?
I
Okay,
don't
it's
think
good.
so.
It's good. But how much is the subscription for the Shudder app, or is it free?
No, I don't know how much it is, honestly. I can't remember, but I feel like it wasn't that much.
Yeah.
Or at least I could spare it. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I think it's been worth it so far. I mean, there's some interesting movies on there for sure.
Yeah.
Some are really good, and they have all the classics on there.
Okay.
I was just watching Basket Case.
I don't know what that is.
So good. It's a classic. It's about this guy and his conjoined twin.
Oh, okay.
And they are separated.
Okay.
But they were separated at birth.
Okay.
But the conjoined twin is like a monstrous looking puddle / human. It's like so weird looking.
Okay.
Like he looks like clumpy. It's like weird.
Yeah.
And like he's like and he like grabs them and like and
Dang.
it's like older, so it's like very practical or whatever, but also like a lot of close-up shots of when they're dying. So it could just you see hands, and they're
Yeah.
like and it's like screaming.
Dang.
That kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And it's like squirt, blood everywhere. And that kind of vibes. And they're just trying to get revenge of the people who took them away from each other, I guess.
Dang.
But also they talk to each other.
Okay.
And he also wants to find love. Because he meets this girl and she worked at that doctor's office and this and this. And so yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like a good movie. I definitely highly recommend that one as well if you've never seen it. If you like classic movies.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, and then been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Nice.
Video games like
Heck
Creature
yeah.
Kitchen. Yeah,
Okay,
it's been
nice.
cool.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you been able to watch anything or anything?
Literally just those 2 movies.
Mm.
And just been working. Sleepy girl for sure. But yeah.
Do you have any music recommendations this week?
Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. It is an OG song, and a lot of people haven't heard it.
Really?
But it's been, yeah, because for some reason,
she's so famous.
It's been stuck in my head like all last week. And like I just been singing it. And then one of our old coworkers was like, oh, just play the song. I literally played it like maybe 15, 20 times. It's still stuck in my head. I was like, it's just so good. But yeah, so yeah, Hoppers is my movie recommendation. That'll come out this Friday after this episode airs.
Mm-hmm.
The song Kelly Clarkson, Since You've Been Gone, and I haven't really been playing anything. So still recommending Call of Duty Zombies and The Sims 4.
Nice.
But what about you?
Movie. I'm gonna recommend. Let me check my letterbox. Actually,
Yeah.
I want to see if I rated anything high recently.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like no. Everything's been kind of whack that I've watched. I would say there's this movie called Beazle. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I haven't.
It's an anthology kind of vibe where it's like multiple people who live in this house like over a different set of years or time.
Yeah.
And there's this like entity called Beazle that lives in the house. and kind of like in the basement. And the first part of the movie opens up with this shot where like the dad is recording everything. It's like cute and happy family, mother, father, son.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of cuts later, and the son is like by himself, and he's like in his room, and he hears his mom calling him.
Okay.
And he like kind of walks over, and then he hears like scratching in the bathroom, and he like goes in there, and there's like scratching inside of the cabinets or underneath the sink. So he like opens them, and it's just like there's this like we could pick it up as like a piece of plywood like on the bottom of the cabinet.
Okay.
And she's like scratching at it, and he like picks it up, and she's under there, and it's like in the basement.
What the heck?
And she's like, "Hey baby, like I'm so hungry. Can you give me something to eat?"
What the heck?
And he like goes and gets her an apple. He like runs and gets her an apple, comes back, and she like takes it, and her hand looks all fucking gross, and then like she takes it, and she's like, "Thank you, baby. Do you think you have something for my friend to eat or whatever?" And he's like, the dad, you hear the dad coming, and he's like, "Hey," and then the kid like looks up, and he's like, "Be careful, what are you doing?" And he's like still recording the dad, so it goes like back to his perspective of the camera.
Yeah.
And then you see the kid just kind of like get slumped into the cabinet a little bit, but his legs are out, and he's like screaming, and there's like all these like slushy kind of gross sounds going on.
What the heck?
By the end of the movie, we see like what he looked like when that happened, like what it looked like afterwards, and it was really gross. And,
Dang. Okay.
and then it goes to like couple, and then it goes to like, or it goes to an elderly lady, and then it goes to her grandson who inherited the house from her, and like each of them get haunted and have some like weird, it's insane. It's actually, it was like pretty good, so I guess I recommend that one.
Okay, cool.
Bezel, B-E-Z-E-L.
Bezel.
Music wise, I'm gonna have to recommend Turnstiles. I think it's called, oh, why can't I think of it? Turnstile. I had Many Men on, that was really good. Mystery.
Okay.
Say Turnstile Mystery. That song is so good, and it's been on my repeat for a minute now, along with Endless by Turnstile, but Mystery if you have to listen to one of them.
Dang.
And game wise, Creature Kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you see that Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network are now going to be sister companies? So, yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now you could stream your favorite cartoons all in one place. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm assuming that'll happen eventually.
If you look at like who owns all these production companies, it's like the same person.
Yeah, then he just let them all be on the same thing. People are so weird.
They just like let them monopolize.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane. Start your own networks. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like times are weird right now. I feel like a lot of people are going through it or something, and they're having like really emotional times. And maybe that's just like the people I've been seeing around me specifically. But I feel like, take it easy out there, everyone. I feel like if we take life too seriously, it becomes too much. Yeah. You gotta like be able to like focus on yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
And also like not have to feel guilty that you're not like,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and obviously it ebbs and flows because like,
yeah, definitely.
Go back a few episodes and you were having like a really rough time, and you know, just like,
and every time I'm having these really rough times, it turns out I just have to take my medication normally.
That's so funny.
Once I do, I'm like not like that, and it's insane how much of a difference this medication makes.
I know. Were we talking about it? Was it you and me? I don't know. I was talking to someone that was talking about how like they were like thinking about like not taking their medicine. I think there's actually a few people I've been talking to just with like healthcare,
something weird going
with
on.
Healthcare going on and stuff. And I was like, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I love you both ways. I was like, but if you like legitimately feel way better on medicine, like you should
Why
definitely keep
stop?
taking it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Take your meds,
take your
everyone.
meds.
Med reminder.
Med reminder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah. And then stop being so cranky and old.
Who, me?
No, old people.
Oh. Yeah.
I
I
just
like
like,
the South Park episode of all the old people driving. They're like,
I know
down
you told
we're
me. Yeah.
coming. It's just such a classic rendition of elderly people.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. I like hang out with older people at work, right?
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know, like, woe is me is like a vibe. And then it's like, well, I'm like lived a long life. And like, I'm like, dude, you're not even that much older than me. Like, in
Yeah.
the long run. And like, my time's right around the corner. And like, blah, 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 blah. And I literally was like, because you're so bitter, you're probably going to outlive everyone here as a punishment.
Yeah.
Like,
But I was gonna say maybe they're right because like that does damage to your body.
huh?
That does damage to your body being so like negative
But
and
who's, I
stuff.
was gonna say, who's always like the last one living the most angry, bitter, like complains about everything
I don't
person?
know because they be having high blood pressure. I don't think so anymore. I
They
don't
don't
know
even,
though.
they don't even have high blood pressure. They're just like,
Oh,
oh,
okay.
just complain about anything and everything. And it's like, just mind your business. I know why people care about anyone else.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I don't know.
Yeah, literally make
Everyone's
good money,
different.
have so much money that like they have to like figure out how to start a trust because the banks won't protect all the money they have in there. Like, just like work because they want to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like all these things. And
Yeah.
I'm like, have like a place to live, a car. I'm like, what are you mad about? What are you even complaining about? I don't know, guys. Just be grateful, I guess.
Always. Yeah, I think we could all be a little bit more grateful sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Cause like I definitely know older people who are way like not complaining and just happier, and I'm just like, I don't
And
know.
low key, like, props to them because
Well, and you
it's
know
not
what?
like life gets easier.
No, it doesn't. And I was gonna say, you know what? I noticed also. I feel like it's a lot of people who are like therapize or like do some type of therapy or like have some accountability or like are more open minded that
Uh,
end up having a better life compared to like the people who are like, oh yeah, well like therapy's not real
right.
or like,
Yeah.
oh well like that works for some people but not me.
Without giving it a chance.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I guess. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I'm like, life is not that bad. Even, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, life's not that bad. Like, you're alive and whatever, whatever.
Yeah, and I think like it's important to note that like if you're feeling like your alive is the punishment, then you have something going on that you need to go seek help for. Cause like you shouldn't feel like that's a burden. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Cause I feel like there's definitely like in times of like great just duress under my mind, I've definitely like woken up and been like, fuck, again. Like,
Yeah.
and so like I can definitely see other people doing stuff like that because I've definitely
Yeah.
talked to people who've said stuff like that. So just like know that that's not normal and that's not like a good thing and you should seek help
Yeah.
because you gotta like I think like it's true what I said like life is only gets harder but like that's like life is like I don't know how to explain it but it feels like there's so much opportunity when you're alive like if you're dead you obviously can't experience
Yeah.
so it's like why I don't
Yeah.
know but yeah that's the thing you gotta get help man if that's how you feel
Yeah.
but do we have a word of the day?
Yeah, we do.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Okay,
All good here. All good here. My word of the day is exhilarate.
nice.
It means to cause someone to feel very happy and excited. It is usually used in the passive voice as be exhilarated. You know, the most exhilarating things I've prepped for in life is number one, always like when I was younger, I'd practice like the Star Spangled Banner just in case
Yes.
they like picked me to like open up at like the Super Bowl.
That's funny.
And oh my God, what was the second one? I totally just blanked on it.
Dang, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'll remember and tell you later. But yeah, let's tab over to slang and trending and see what we got this week.
I think it's funny that you would prepare to sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl because it's kind of like me preparing to like do surgery in case they call me in to do a brain surgery.
Okay, when I was younger, okay, I guess I'll talk a little bit about myself.
They
Really quick.
try to recruit you.
Back in the day,
They were really trying. You were like, one day they might.
They're like, you're
get
so
the
cute.
opportunity.
Okay, so I really love singing, and I grew up in choir, and I went up to middle school doing choir, and then I decided not to continue in high school. I don't know why, but I really love singing. So when I was younger, I really pictured myself making it as a singer, and like that I was going to be so big that why wouldn't I perform at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
And be like, oh, the national anthem by Jessica Medina, and I was like, oh my God.
If you were a celebrity, you don't think you'd change your name even a little bit to like have that separation of like identity?
Maybe, but I think I might just go with my middle name,
Okay.
Natalia.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, Natalia. I'll be like,
That's me.
and they're like, oh, she's so cool. Blah, blah, blah.
And then you go,
Where did
"In
Natalia
the home
of the brave? And then
Hell yeah.
the
And then
crowd
they go,
goes wild. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could imagine that too. So it's crazy that it didn't turn out that way. But one of these
Yeah.
lives, and maybe
Yeah.
still later.
Yeah. Yeah.
We never know.
Yeah. No, literally, like a lot of like really famous musicians are like, yeah, when I got really famous at 60
Yeah.
after they have time to work on music and stuff. I'm like, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Definitely.
And number one, we have gruz, older people. And number two, we
You
have
were
reheat
complaining about
nachos. I know. I should have said,
They
fuck the
used it.
gruz. Fuck the gruz.
FTG.
Reheat nachos to produce a lesser version or poor tribute to an earlier song, album, etc. And number three, we have bop, an offensive term for someone, usually a young woman, seen as promiscuous. And number four, we have chud, a fool, jerk, troll, etc. And number five, we have mog, to look or perform far better than someone else, which I'm pretty sure those are literally the same as last week. So
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds exactly like last.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good.
I guess everyone's being consistent right now.
Yeah, I'm just glad 6'7" is not in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like, hitting the top charts. Obviously, now everyone says 6'7" regularly, which I think is so funny. But tune in next time.
Oh, yeah. On Speaking Into the Abyss with me, your hostess, and your other host,
Jess.
And with that, have a great day, great evening, and good night.
Bye.